My biggest complaint with Stranger Things is how they don't use Will properly. He was a very big focal point in season 1 and basically like a main character in season 2. But then season 3 and 4 completely forgot about him. He just was that motherfucker with a bowl cut and no one cared about him at all. But now, the proper respect and proper storylines that he needs. Teaming him up with Robin to help him figure out his sexuality is a really smart idea. But also giving him the confidence to not only discover his new abilities, but become more powerful possibly than Vecna. I'm very happy that Will is finally getting the respect that he deserves, and I hope that they continue it. I hope that he gets to survive this season, but I don't know. With this kind of power, he might have to sacrifice himself to save everyone. Leave your opinions down in the comments below. I'm not in love with these last few episodes of Stranger Things, and it's a little sad that the next episode is going to be the last one, but thank God it's going to be, I think 2 hours long, basically a fucking movie, so I'm excited to see how it ends off. However, I'm not in love with Volume 2. Volume 1 definitely had its problems. Pacing was a part of it, but overall, the first and last episodes of that chunk was really good. These few episodes were just very boring, and the pacing was very, very off. There were some really exciting moments, the stuff in the hospital, the stuff with Steve and Dustin, but it was not paced out properly, and there was too much dialogue explanations, too much just exposition. It was way too, and of course the cast of the show is way too fucking big. I really hope that a few characters end up, passing on in this last episode, but even if they do die, it'll feel like it'll be too late. Those are my opinions. Feel free, viewers, down in the comments below. This year, 2025, has brought me some of my highest highs and my lowest lows. That's how I feel about Stranger Things Season 5. The highs definitely had to be Will's character arc. They gave him finally something meaty to chew on. No pun intended. But his coming out stuff was very good, and his characterization overall was a lot stronger, and giving him that final moment with Vecna to not only fight him, but connect to him on a human level, really added to the fight. As well as Elle and him fighting in a fucking epic, no notes at all fight scene. The monster was amazing, the choreography was amazing, and the end of the fight, although it was a little quick, beautiful, no notes at all. I absolutely loved that entire portion of it. Will and Elle are the MVPs of this episode and the season overall. They killed it. They fucking went all out and showed their strength in a way I've never seen. The entire cast overall did such an amazing job, including Vecna. Alright, now time for the lows. Some of the worst parts about this season definitely had to be the pacing. It was definitely too all over the place. I don't know what was going on with the Volume 2 episodes, but with dialogue and not enough action. I mean, we needed to get shit done. With such a big fucking cast, I get it, we need a lot of people to talk about their feelings and shit, but we needed to cut that shit down, man. Too many fucking people, especially during Will's coming out scene. That should have been a personal moment between him and the core gang as well as his mother, but no, everybody in God and Country had to be there and ruin the scene for me. Despite that, I feel the worst aspect of the season had to be Holly. Focusing on a main character's sister getting taken is not a bad idea, but that should have been fucking Erica, because we know her, we love the actress, and that would have made a lot more sense to me. But those are my opinions. Feel free to leave yours down in the comments below. There was a lot of highs, a lot of lows, but overall, pretty decent season. What do you think?